Hello again, everyone. Wayback Sports Cards, and we're here with another pack break here. I've got 1990-91 Pro Set official card of the Football Association. These are the English soccer clubs. I'm going to say a lot of things on this video. If you're watching this from the UK, I'm going to apologize right now. I am a fairly new soccer fan in the last 10 years, so my history with a lot of these players does not go very far back. I do not know many of these players. I know a few. And so we're going to open up about, I don't know, a dozen packs or so of this Pro Set 1991 English football cards. You see they sold for 30p, and in Ireland, 35p. Two key cards, and I've already found them in other packs. Roy Keane card there. Roy Keane is the 175. That is a rookie card of Roy Keane with Nottingham Forest right there. So that's a key rookie card right there. And then Alan Shearer, card number 213. That's another rookie card. These are the two key rookie cards in the set. Alan Shearer, all-time Premier League scoring leader. At this point, he is with Southampton. So these are the two key cards in the set, but there's 328 cards in the set. Covers teams from several divisions. So you're not just going to see what later became Premier League teams. You're going to see some lower division clubs as well. And I'm not going to speak over this too much because I don't know too many of the players. So I'm just going to show you guys what we have here. And I'll just quickly, you have the Three Lions logo there, Pro Set, player name, color, usually red, although some variations here. So a few colors, name along the side there, full color photo, pretty good color photos for the time. And on the back, headshot, player name, position, birth date, and the team name. At the bottom, and a little blurb about the players. There's no stats here or anything like that. But, you know, other than the key rookie card, Paul Ince is in here. Other rookie cards, Graham Lasso, Matthew Letitia. So those are some. Ian Wright is in here as well. Those who follow MLS, Bradley Wright Phillips. Ian Wright's, Bradley Wright Phillips' father. So, again, we're going to go through this. And I'm sure if some of you UK folks are watching this, probably will take issue with some of the things I'm probably saying here. So I welcome your comments. Please be kind, though. And I'm not going to say anything unless I find a player that I'm somewhat familiar with. But I'm just going to admire these kits. Robert Fleck here from Norwich City. So the Canaries. Pretty cool old school kit, the A6 logo there. A6 is the sponsor for the kits. So I kind of enjoy that. I love the old school sponsors on the kits. There's another Norwich City kit. And I'm going to apologize already, again, if I pass any massive star players that I really don't catch, I apologize. I became a Premier League fan about 9 years ago. So, looks like Everton Football Club, EFC there. The JVC with the short shorts, great shot there. That's Lee Dixon. Lee Dixon actually calls the games for NBC Sports here in America. So Lee Dixon is one of the pundits that we get here in America. So I'm actually going to hold on to that. At least from my standpoint here in America, he is at least well known as the broadcaster. There's the Man United kit of Mike Phelan. And, you know, again, the short shorts, but the pretty clean looking kit, sharp logo there. So I think other than the Roy Keane and the Alan Shearer, those are the two most valuable cards in the set. I believe there is some value to them if they get graded, to a PSA 10. But generally speaking, these cards are fairly easy to find on eBay. I bought these quite a while ago. Didn't pay a whole lot for them either, so you could probably snag a bunch of packs for less than $1 a pack or less, I'll say. Man, the 90s too, the baggy kits starting to find their footing as well. That's a nice kit there. Man City kit. The brother sponsor there. And the wine-colored shorts there. That must be like a second version. That's the different shorts there. I'm very familiar with the last card here that we'll get to in a moment. Last card here is of Steve Bruce. Steve Bruce, I know not as a player. I know him as a coach in the Premier League and has been around for quite some time. But Steve Bruce was a defender for Man United there. Not the best photo of him, but yeah, Steve Bruce, definitely know him from his coaching in the last 10 years. Couple of packs there with nobody I'm familiar with. Oh, I left a card in the pack. Alan Smith. I do like that old Gunners kit. That is nice. Something to be said for those retro kits. Simple design. Just, clean color schemes. So this card set, and I don't think I mentioned it at the top, is a 328 card set. So covers many teams, as I had mentioned. So, but 328 cards, and doesn't say how many cards are in a pack here. But not seeing a ton of duplicates. So the collation actually seems to be pretty good on these. We got a few more to go. But I mean, if you're a English soccer fan and you're one that goes back to the early 90s, I think these are definitely worth the less than $1 a pack you're going to spend. I bought them in the hopes to find an Alan Shearer and a Roy Keane. I was lucky enough to do so in earlier packs that I had opened. So happy to be able to do that. But yeah, I mean, these are a fun, nostalgic break, and probably more so for somebody with a little bit more English soccer history than me. But still a really cool break. Got 2 more to go here. And the last pack before we go. And then I'll just show you some of the others that I had found in some of the other breaks. That's the last card right there. There are a few others that I had found. Steve Bruce we found earlier today, and Lee Dixon we found today. But I also found Matthew Letitia, Vinnie Jones. Some of you who are less familiar with English soccer probably know him more as the actor in the last 20 years. So many movies, Gone in 60 Seconds, Snatch, among others. Graham Lasso, also, if you're watching soccer here in the United States, one of the pundits, one of the broadcasters for NBC Sports. So Graham Lasso, this is actually a rookie card. Gary Lineker, the famous Spur. Ian Wright, I had mentioned earlier. And there's Steve Bruce, and then again the two key cards, Alan Shearer and Roy Keane. Alan Shearer there. And then Roy Keane, who, those of you who watch Ted Lasso, Roy Kent was based, at least loosely, I don't know how loosely is an interesting term, but based on Roy Keane, legendary midfielder. So there you go. So that's a handful of packs here of 1990-91 Pro Set soccer cards of the Football Association. We thank you for watching, and we hope everybody has a great day. And so long, everyone. Take care.